The first thing which we got attracted is they took us to the houses where they have already done the interior, just not the experience center. We started interacting with Yaswant from sales team. He was quite clear about what they are going to provide us, and he gave us one confidence that the production quality is going to be good. And normally, as I told, this is a very common problem that the design and the execution does not go in sync. So that confidence he has given that that's not going to happen.
With Snigdha, the best part we felt is she was at the beginning. She was a good listener. She listened each and every point of ours and tried to collaborate everything in one point and to show us what we want. And she gave us suggestion, the hidden suggestion basically. We think few things are actually good for us, but practically when you put all together, it might not come as expected. So with Snigdha, I would say yes, best designer we got.
After the design phase got completed, Vishnu was completely in sync with us to get to know like very minute details, like what kind of hobs we are getting, or what kind of chimneys we are getting, or what's the dimension of our sink would be, so that they will plan accordingly that. So that is one thing. Second thing is he was completely in sync with us on the timelines as well. They promised it will be delivered in 60 days, but we got it hardly in 35 to 40 days.
As you mentioned, the timelines, it's not only in the designing phase where we put a lot of effort, and there we had the flexibility, because during that time my pregnancy was also going on and I was not able to give proper timings. But Snigdha was very approachable, so as and when I'm available, she used to give us time and she wants to understand each and everything. So yes, in the timeline and the execution, I felt it very smooth.
I think I would rate like 20 out of 10 to them when it comes to communication and approachability. All are very much approachable. They are always reachable. Even if you call them at any time, they will tell yes, I'm responding to it, and they will come back to us within their time or whatever they'll tell. So I think that would be one of the best USP, I would say, that the approachability, starting from sales till installation team.
The day when I came, when everything was finished, it was amazing, and I was very happy with the themes, colors, and the everything, even the finishes of each cupboards. It was smooth, and Biswajit was one person in the installation who helped us. If there is anything, I think like let's change this. At the end moment also, he was very helpful. So I would say my experience when I got the key was amazing. This decision we never will regret. So we are happy as it's our first home and designed as we expected. So yeah, with the Asense we are very much happy and satisfied.
Yeah, I like one personal feeling I would like to say, like I always see when I see any interior design, whether it be YouTube or in internet, I'll always think that okay, these are rendered photos, we will not see our house like this. But that conception like proved wrong by Asense. Starting from sales to the installation team, they always say one thing, that the business is there definitely, but happiness of client is what we always strive for. So I think that one thing which really got me into. So I think that is the one thing I'll definitely tell my friends that okay, so they don't just see it as a business, they really want that okay, your dream home should look how you dream of. Yeah, so going with Asense is definitely value for money, I would say, because as I said, there is no gap between the design and execution team, like how we saw in the 3D. I saw the 3D design that we can see now in the reality. So definitely it's worth the money. So I think Asense is most reliable and approachable brand right now who are doing interiors in Bangalore. So where you can just tell your interest or tell your dream, I would say, and they can turn it into a reality.